Emerging connections are being revealed involving Montes Digital, Ripple, and XRP. We also possess a lot of additional news. This is intriguing, however. In the coming years, 1,400 trillion in valuable assets will be making their way onto registries. What will the cost be? What will we receive on the XRP ledger? Additionally, Brad Garlinghouse video. I received a clip featuring Donald Trump Jr.'s son discussing the thrill of the crypto market. This might be new, along with additional details on some recent XRP and Ripple content. I serve as your host, Crypto Sensei. If you find any value in the content, feel free to hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? We would be delighted to have you join us on this journey. Let's examine this through the lens of the marketplace size, as we now have a unified digital ownership chain that spans from issuer to investor. Everything currently present in capital markets can be tokenized, with the possibility of further incorporating real estate. You can include liquid securities and similar assets. Thus, we have assessed $1,400 trillion worth of assets. The truth is it's beyond what we do at present. That's what really counts for us. When we examine the sources of demand and the shifts occurring, we note that a city announced a few months back an 80-fold rise in tokenization over the next 6 years. Northern Trust HSBC stated that 5 to 10% of all assets could be tokenized. That's roughly 19.5 trillion. BCG proposed a figure of 16 trillion. No matter what it is, it's a large figure. Therefore, we see that regardless of what it is, it amounts to a significant figure. Keep in mind that all these various companies believe that at least 10, 15, 20, or even $30 trillion will be integrated into ledgers in the coming years. Is it really so wild to think that one of the top technologies worldwide is the XRP ledger and that Ripple is one of the leading blockchain infrastructure firms globally? Is it irrational to believe that these two dominant forces won't seize much of that value? I believe they definitely will. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Isn't that so? Will Ripple attain a significant share of the value? And what? Do you estimate realistically about 10%, correct? If they receive anything above that, Martin Watkins is set to speak at the Ripple London Policy Summit hosted by Montes Group on April 1st. That is just upcoming. Something else as well from Taro Sakamoto. Montes Group is a consulting company with considerable impact in the financial and regulatory fields as Ripple's stablecoin technology is being examined. Montes Group is anticipated to present its deployment supporting Ripple's GBP stablecoins, which are Great British Pound stablecoins. Indeed, we have been considering on this channel that there will be much more than just Rust, correct? You will possess excellent British Pound, RLGBP. You'll likely also have a Japanese yen. You will possess a digital yuan. You will have various currencies that can be produced by banks in these nations, correct? Any financial institution in any nation can issue its own stablecoin. The reason they'll choose Ripple is that it is less expensive. It is more effective. It is quicker. Ripple possesses all the technology and all the partnerships. It is linked to all things. Ripple's Garlinghouse hints at a potentially transformative link involving BlackRock, Ripple, and the XRP ETF in the United States. Let's give it a try. So, you would be in favor of an XRP ETF, correct? We would definitely embrace it. And I believe it's unavoidable that there will be various ETFs focused on different tokens, and I think you might even observe ETFs, possibly related to collections that I believe also enhance that risk diversification. Are you negotiating with the biggest issuers, especially BlackRock, to make this happen? I'm not going to say anything about that. I am aware that BlackRock has made certain statements in public. We believe it is logical for the entire XRP community. Clearly, Ripple is a significant participant in the XRP